Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back. Hope we're all having a great day and we're all doing well. So some very exciting news has actually been revealed in the past few hours, but I do ask before we continue this video, if you do go on to enjoy it, be sure to drop this video a like and consider subscribing if you are new. So what this news actually is that God of War from 2018, the PlayStation exclusive game, is going to be making its way over to PC in January of 2022. Now first and foremost, this is an incredible thing to happen. I've actually played God of War on the PS4. I do currently own a PS5 as well, so I still have the means of playing it, but this is an incredible game and I think it's really great that more people are going to be able to access it. This also seems to be a trend by Sony, releasing years old PlayStation exclusive games, especially ones that are going to be getting a sequel quite soon. Now from what I can take from this is I believe that Sony are actually doing this as a plan to kind of allure more PC players into buying a PlayStation 5 console. It seems like they will release these older games which have been out for a decent amount of years now, hopefully generate a fan base on PC as well as getting more sales for that game, then hoping that they've actually hooked enough players into potentially then buying a PlayStation 5 console to then play the sequel for that game. Just because God of War 2018 is coming out on PC does not mean that Ragnarok is going to release on PC. I can still see Ragnarok being a PlayStation console exclusive for many years to come, definitely for the foreseeable future, until maybe there is enough new mainline PlayStation games releasing for them to justify releasing that on PC. And this is definitely going to be a trend that we're going to see more and more from PlayStation and Sony. Once they have enough new games releasing in their schedule, they'll start releasing the older ones. Spider-Man 2 is going to be coming out in a few years. I can guarantee you a year or so before its release, they will release the original Spider-Man game on PC. That way they have an entire new audience to generate revenue from, as well as getting some players into the franchise, hoping that when Spider-Man 2 then releases, that they'll pick up a PS5 console to then buy the sequel to that game, as the likelihood of the sequel releasing on PC anytime soon is extremely slim. Jim Ryan has actually said that he wishes more people could experience PlayStation games, so this definitely seems to be a way of doing that, as well as it being an extremely smart model of, business as well for them, because they're attracting players from a previously untouched player base by Sony. And for the consumer itself, now the PC player base are going to be able to, enjoy these games. Even if Sony's strategy here to try and attract people to then buy a PS5 for the sequel doesn't work, at the end of the day, they're still making another sale and another person is getting to play that game. So this is both a win-win for Sony and the consumer. Now they also talked about how it's going to perform on PC. Obviously there are many PCs out there which are much stronger than a PS4 and PS5s for that matter as well. According to Sony, you'll be able to have the option of true 4K resolution as well as unlocked frame rates. The PC version as well is also going to have higher resolution shadows and improved screen space reflections. It's also going to have full integration with Nvidia's Deep Learning Super Sampling or DLSS available on RTX, so you won't have to sacrifice high graphical settings and output resolution for high performance in God of War. And as well as DLSS, it's also going to have Nvidia Reflex, which is the low latency technology for it. This basically allows your input to be much more faster, allowing you to react quicker when it comes to the fighting and everything, and just makes it more responsive. They are also adding a 21:9 ultra widescreen support for it as well. As well as this, it will also have custom keyboard and controller mapping options. And just like on PlayStation, it will support DualShock 4 and DualSense, as well as every other compatible controller on a PC. And finally, for purchasing the game as well, you will get this additional digital content on screen to be able to use as you play throughout the adventure. That is all the news they have shared now. They said they will share more as we get closer to the release date on the 14th of January 2022. So yeah guys, that is God of War 2018 coming to PC. I cannot wait to see how beautiful this is going to look on some high-end rigs. I've got quite a good PC myself. I'm rocking like an RTX 2060 and stuff, but since I already own the game on my PS5, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I know I could probably get better performance out of my PC, but I can't see myself buying the game again just for that. It's already perfect on PlayStation 5 in my opinion. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about God of War coming to PC in January of 2022. Are you going to pick it up? Have you never owned a PlayStation before and feel like this is a really cool thing and you want to give it a try? And do you think that it will actually persuade some people into buying a PlayStation 5 to get Ragnarok? So yeah guys, drop a like on this video if you did enjoy, dislike if you did not, subscribe if you're new, and I shall catch you all later. I love you all, stay safe, peace.